I finally rest. Watch the sunrise on a grateful universe.
What's going on, YouTube? So in this video today, we're going to be going over how you can get into the lucrative world of building codes. Because here's the thing, right? In American society, or in fact the world, we run on technology. Some of the biggest companies in the world, Apple, Microsoft, Cisco, and the name goes on and on. The average salary for software builders, software engineers, back-end, front-end developers is way over 6 figures and sometimes even starting in the $200,000 range. And you have really cool perks like working from home, working maximum of 20 hours per week. And then maybe you want to work for yourself after a while building what's called SaaS, service as a software. You see it everywhere. iOS apps, websites, anything that involves the internet, right? But you have the capability to build that, and there's going to be a free resource that I'll talk about later that's for military members for free. Okay, but first I'm going to go to my business school to go pick up my school ID and other supplemental materials. I'm going to explain also how software can be into business as well. But before we get on the road, please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok and make sure that you run this video up in the comment section for the algorithm. Okay, let's go. At Rice University, just gotta go pick up my student ID real quick. Sorry, face is a little bit too close to the camera there, but yeah, we're gonna go pick up student ID, got my parking pass, and yeah, then we're gonna go home and tell you how good technology is and all that other good stuff. And I'll tie a little bit of business in there as well. Guys, you know, we're just getting the hookup with the ID pictures. You know, it's like, this is pretty much like the ring I have at home, but it's just tiny, it's cool. We got ourselves the Canon, that's a good camera. The Canon, I can't tell what it is, if it's the EOS 5, but yeah guys, first time going to school since my Army days, pre-2017, so I signed my life away one time to go get free education, and now I'm getting it again. So yeah. All right guys, so here's the ID here. Anything beats trying to go sign your life away for Microsoft. So, all right, let's go back home and let's break down how great technology is and how people like this dumb Army vet got into it. So let's go home and pray for cooler weather, even though I know that's not going to happen between the time I get back, but that's not the choice. So let's go. All right, guys, we are back, and let me explain the methodology behind technology, right? It gives you one thing in society, and that's leverage. There's always going to be, I believe that data is the recession-proof job like nursing or anything else. But if you're going to get out of the military without a plan, at least look into data. Building data is literally going to give you a step up in any of your peers when you get out the military, especially when you master it. So there I was, El Paso, Texas, right? During the whole COVID shutdown, I learned how to code front end and back end, did a fellowship with Microsoft. I decided that that wasn't the place for me. So now I'm currently working for myself, building websites, level 5 on Fiverr and other projects, and they deliver. I'm not gonna go over the price tag here or anything like that, but they deliver enough for me to pretty much work myself, go on vacation when I want to, and go out and network and do what I need to do. I just work hard for maybe 1 or 2 hours a day, and then I go pay my rent, whatever. Do that a few times a week, and then we're done. But you have the capability to do that. And that's all you have to do is just get familiar with what's called the computer languages, and it's really not rocket science. So I personally did the hard way. I went on YouTube and I looked for hours and hours and hours, possibly in the wrong places, possibly in the right places, but I still mastered it. Now, if you're with me this far in the video, there is a program called VetsWhoCode that specializes in teaching you how to code for free and matching you and networking you into the industry. So let's take a look at the website. All right guys, so we are on VetsWhoCode.io. So the story behind this, right? This is a nonprofit that looks to get veterans into high-paying coding jobs. Okay, so here's what's about to happen. First, let's go over the syllabus, right? So basically it's gonna teach you the core basics, web development with the basics like JavaScript and React, and then you're gonna work your way up. You're going to work on actual projects, development operations, DevOps, tools to make you marketable. And then block 4, you're gonna get matched with a mentor, and then you're going to go into the tech ecosystem with an advantage. So all you really need to do is that all you have to do is apply. You can apply as a veteran or a mentor. If you have any tech mentors that are watching this, please consider giving back to these guys. I wish this was around when I was in the case. So you're gonna click on veteran, you're going to go down, you're gonna put your information in, and then you're gonna hear back from them. But obviously, as long as you didn't get discharged out the Army bad, then you should be okay. But guys, so I'm just gonna keep this short, sweet, and simple, right? The military makes it easy. This is one of many programs, but I respect this program. The military makes it easy. You don't have to go get an undergraduate in computer science, or you don't have to go to a big university like Harvard or Stanford and be respected that way. Use your military training, use these free assets, and you'll be just fine. Shit, if I can do it in the span of just a few years while I was in the Army, high-paced 1st Army Division, you can do it too. So guys, with that being said, thank you for tuning into this YouTube video, and I'll see you on the next one.